be obsessed with your own advantage. I'm just reading different translations of the same verses. Don't do anything from selfish ambition or from a cheap desire to boast. And don't try to impress others. And Paul, he didn't do things to try to impress others. Once again, I refer back to him. And he didn't try to impress them with credentials. He said, the credentials they're waving around is important. I'm throwing it out in the trash. Because he wasn't out to impress people. He was out to reach people and serve people so that he might win them to the gospel. So take your place in the family and esteem others better than yourself. The mind of Christ. See, it goes on from those scriptures that talks about the mind of Christ. Let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus, rather than being preoccupied with an agenda that establishes your superiority over others. Or rather than doing and saying things that make you seem important. Or rather than coveting and pursuing a place of honor which is reserved for others. Sometimes we just grab for what makes us feel good or makes us look important. We're revealing our childish ways. Rather than being spiritual show-offs to make ourselves look important. So we need to esteem others better than ourselves, and then we can operate in the mind or the attitude of Christ. Now I want to do a couple quick ones here on one another, and then I want to close with something that I mentioned last week. Was that all right? Okay. It has to do with the mind of Christ. And Jesus wasn't concerned about his privileges or entitlements because he didn't cling to his prerogatives, in other words, his rights and privileges, but he stripped himself. This is the mind of Christ. He stripped himself of all privilege by consenting to be a slave by nature. So, we are called, and as a family, by love, we're going to serve one another. One another. There's that term again. By love, we're going to serve one another. We're going to realize greatness through service and bring our powers to bear in this